Hello and welcome to Cigar Box Guitars, aka the Dutchman in San Marcos, coming to you with kind of the final episode of the Total Wine Box. We've got a little field trip, so we're going to Total Wine to see if we can put the cigar box that I built in the store. So let's get going. Here we are. I'm in Total Wine. This is their humidor room. And so I'm trying to talk them into leaving my cigar box in here. I'll give you a pan here. It's humid in here. So they got all the cigar boxes. And I'll show you the spot where they sell them from. But here, let me give you a shot. Let me give you a shot of the cigar box where I think they could put on the shelf there like that. Or maybe down here. This might be in the way. Well, I don't know. Maybe like that standing up, but it'd have to be up to the managers, or maybe even up on the shelves up here somewhere. But so yeah, here we are at Total Wine. I talked to the managers. They're going to be talking it over. So it's not in here yet until they approve it, but let me show you the place where I get all these boxes, because you can see the boxes up here. So they're kind of a field trip this time. Oh, and here's another one. See, this is the box, but that has the cigars in it. So I was telling them, maybe if somebody buys the box, that's $269, they could tell them, hey, I'll make a guitar out of it. So just as a little added perk for them purchasing it, but and for giving me the chance to hang it up here, so or set it up here. So there you go. I'll take you out in the store and show you where I buy the empties from. So all right, so here's the box where I buy them at. You can see the price, and I usually have them sitting in here. And I already got a bunch of these. This one's kind of cool, but a little small. It's not a wood one. That's a regular one. This one's a nice wood one, but a little small because I've got a bunch of boxes. But yep, that's where I usually hunt for them, and different ones come up as they sell them. So that's like right in front of the store here. Right in here they sell the boxes, and then they sell, once in a while they pick up these wine crates too. I've got some that I've got in my garage. These are all kind of skinny, not as good for storage, but you can buy those as well for $4.99. So those are a pretty good deal. Well, there you go. All right, here we go. You can see I got all kinds. Like I was showing you in there, I had a bunch of these right here. Oh. Remember, we saw that one in the box, like I said I had. I'm thinking about, let me pull these down. I'm thinking about this one, because I never built one with a really, it'll be a challenge. Look at the lacquer finish on this thing. It's like fancier than a guitar. It's got like a felt bottom. So I'm thinking maybe this will be my next project. This one will be a real hard one to cut because it's so shiny. So I got that one. I've got that black one right there, might be nice. It's got Churchill's. That's a little bigger box. And I got those white ones. So put in the comments if you. I know I didn't give you a long look at all my boxes. There's a nice gray one there. That's that gray moose one. I do have another one just like I built right here. This one here is a green one, that's a Total Wine one there. I got another one just like that. I got a brick house. So yeah, decisions. And as you can see, I got more here. This one here, I already lacquered it. I remember spraying it. This one was kind of fancy too, with the gold. So let me know what you want to see next. Like I said, I got a lot of them, but I'm thinking the orange one. The orange one, or maybe one of those gray ones. That gray one has a really cool top, but you can see I've got two of the, like I was saying, those two right there I think are Total Wine. Let me see. Oh, that's a picture frame. See this one? Yeah, that's a Total Wine. See, this one's smaller, but no cigars in that one. So I got two of these. So if somebody got interested in the store, I could build another one just like it. Or if they buy a full box, I could make one of those. I wouldn't have to worry about a box for them. So maybe I should make another one of those up just in case the other one sells. So decisions. I think I can streamline and make them actually a little faster. I won't spend as much time showing you since I already built one because I'm kind of set on that neck that I built, and that's kind of my standard neck. I'd have to order more tuning machines. So let me turn this. And welcome to These Are Some of the Things I Built. I'm retired and loving it. Thought I'd show you the last shot and play, the Total Wine Box cigar, and because I'm going to probably take it over there today and see if we can get it in the store. There you go. All right, so there you go. That'll be the show. As you can see, I've got a lot of boxes. The funny story was the guy goes, "Oh, I had a great box and I thought of you." It had like a really cool textured top and it was black and it was big. And I'm like, oh man, I missed out. I hadn't been in there for a while. Usually I was going in there every time we got run over to Winco. Like maybe once a week I would run in there and look in that box. I was glad there were some boxes in there because usually I can go on in there and it can be empty. But I had a few, but all those I wouldn't have bought because they're too small. I generally are going with bigger boxes. I did buy some smaller ones, and I made that one smaller red one into a diddly bow. I don't know if you've seen that on my show, but yeah, you can use them. I have used the smaller slanted one and made it into a little amp that you can put on your belt loop. So there's ways of using those, and I've seen other things where guys taking them and actually connected two of the same ones together that were small to make a bigger one. So you can get creative with it, but I'm really going leaning toward that one there. That finish on that one is so nice. So we'll see. I've got two other Total Wine ones. Get on the side here. I got two other Total Wine ones right here. I just looked at them right here and here. Oh, there you go, right here and here. One is a little smaller, so I got plenty of those green Total Wine boxes. So I don't know. It's a tough decision now. I got a bunch of different boxes, It's almost like I collect them just because I like the style of them. It would take me years to make all these into guitars, but who knows? I've got my neck kind of. Next time I start making necks, I'm thinking about making a couple of them, so I have another one already ready. So when I make them, make 2 necks at a time. That way I can get rid of guitars quicker and don't have to spend as much time on the necks, because hooking them into the box doesn't take long. So that'll be the show this week, kind of a show and tell. You kind of saw where I get my supply of boxes, or if you wanted to try it, where you could buy boxes at. So like I was saying, the wine crates are right up here. I got one there, which I put wood in them. So I showed you those there. They're for $5. But that wood is so cheap. It was interesting. So anyways, we will see you next week with hopefully my decision of what I'm going to build next. If you got any comments, or if there's something you would like to see, as you kind of, I didn't give you a real good look at all my boxes, but if you see something that you think would be cool to make a box out of, let me know. Throw it in the comments. I probably will do it because I don't get that many comments. So feel free to comment, and feel free to say, hey, you got too many cigar boxes, or that's stupid. I don't mind those either. You can give me negative comments too. I'm always open for that. So that'll be it for this week. I hope you enjoy. You kind of get a shot of my workshop here. There's over my shoulder is the clay train right there. So be sure to watch that. That's on at noon on Saturday. This is on at 11, so you're probably seeing this first. But yeah, tune in for that. And we will see you same time, same bad station at 11 o'clock next Saturday. Enjoy your weekend.